What's going on, folks? My name is LBThaRealist with Surrealistic Studios, Surreal News, Surreal at Night, where the real is surreal. And it gets most surreal, folks. So as I'm bringing you guys content about how violent crime has seen an uptick in San Diego, California, America's finest city, I'm literally hearing gunshots in the background. Or I don't even know if it's gunshot, or honestly, it sounds like leftover fireworks. It's just this loud explosion noise, or you'll hear it. You'll most likely hear it as I do this video. But yeah, this is just what I got to deal with. So anyways, folks, I want to make this one real short and sweet. I just wanted to let you guys know and bring you guys the basic news, or the basic part of this news, meaning a man by the name of Michael Sussmann was just indicted yesterday for lying to the FBI. Now, Michael Sussmann was, what was he? A cybersecurity attorney who apparently had ties with not only the DNC, but Hillary Clinton's campaign in 2016. Now, he was just indicted for lying to the FBI about that relationship with Hillary Clinton's campaign. Apparently, he had told them that he wasn't representing anybody when he gave the FBI white papers and evidence claiming that the Trump campaign was in ties with Russia, or had ties with Russia, or a Russian bank called Alpha Bank or something like that. So initially, when he gave his evidence over to the FBI, he misrepresented who he was working for. Apparently, he'd been working for Hillary Clinton in the DNC the whole time. Of course, this is the information that's coming out. I read an article by Reuters that they tweeted, and this is the information that they brought forward. So Michael Sussmann originally brought this information over to a man by the name of James Baker, a representative from the FBI. And in this meeting, he actually misrepresented who he represented. Now, he made it seem as though he was just bringing forth this information as a good Samaritan or a good citizen, when apparently he had been working on behalf of the Hillary Clinton campaign and the DNC. He's actually a part of a company, an international law firm called Perkins Coie. I know I'm probably mispronouncing that last part, but it's an law firm that was associated with Hillary Clinton, the DNC, and you know, when that whole hack thing happens on the DNC, that was the company that was representing them. So again, this person misrepresented his ties to the DNC and Hillary Clinton, and also used his access at an internet company to basically bring forth information. They accessed non-public data that was used to give over to the FBI. So this guy, Michael Sussmann, his attorneys are saying that, you know, this is just a witch hunt, ironically, which was the same thing Donald Trump was saying about the Russia probe or whatever that they were trying to do against him in regards to his supposed or alleged ties with Russia, or the Russian government. So this is actually the second criminal charges being brought up against somebody in regards to the whole Russia and Trump investigation. So yeah, I don't have too many details on this. I want to bring you guys more details on the story, actually, as soon as I get in the right position to do so. So be on the lookout for that. But I thought this was interesting that this guy, Michael Sussmann, initially said that he had no ties to anybody, and now it's coming out that he actually had ties to Hillary Clinton and the DNC the whole time. And this was, again, in regards to the whole Trump-Russia conspiracy theory, in which, specifically in this case, he claimed that Donald Trump, former President Donald Trump, actually had ties to a Russian bank called Alpha Bank. It's also worth noting that somebody, an inside source, told Reuters that the I guess the technology expert, or one of the firms that I guess supposedly helped Mr. Sussmann accumulate this information, or they helped assemble this information for him. That company was actually Fusion GPS, according to a source that that told Reuters. Now, according to the source, the company that helped Mr. Sussmann assemble these documents they were from GPS, Fusion GPS. And Fusion GPS, if you guys don't know, was the same company that hired Washington-based. They're a Washington-based firm that hired a man by the name of Christopher Steele. Christopher Steele was, I guess, an ex-British intelligence officer who helped write the Steele dossier, which was a 35-page report on the whole Trump-Russia conspiracy theory. If you guys are familiar with that whole thing. So like I said, I'm going to bring you guys more information on this as I get it, or as I get into position to bring you guys the facts. Leave me your thoughts on this situation down below. If you have any more information, if you guys have heard of this story and you want to add something to this video, please do so. Like this video or dislike if you don't like it. Comment, subscribe, and share this video as well. With all that being said, folks, love, peace, and light. I didn't hear anything yet. I guess maybe they're done for the night. I don't know. But again, I don't know if you guys ever have to deal with a bunch of people setting off fireworks or late at night, or it's getting old. It's getting real old, especially with all the new shootings going on. You don't know what is what. All right. So with all that being said, folks, love, peace, and light. Remember, be kind, rewind, and until next time, I'm outro.